It's a snowy day for some reason. I mean, this is part of like the April Fools. It's kind of weird. I never played Red Dead when it snowed, even though I played it for a long time. I think it's unironically when I took a break from it, when they did that, I guess around Christmas. But I think it's just for today. I mean, it's just like an April Fool's thing. I don't know. Maybe it's normal. Anyway, uh, I'm just gonna chill today. I might do a bit of online. I've got some stuff to film. Might not be a long one. I've been taking a break, which wasn't intended, but I don't know. Your body just kind of tells you at a given point, "Hey, man, you need to stop. You need to stop and chill." So I did. I've been chilling for the last week. That's still. I got a stash house for that. Need to check the acid. We're gonna need a full drive, I think. Ah, my headset, you dog shit thing. It's like cutting out. Why? Fucking cable or something. Cuts out if I like turn it down. Oh god, it's so loud though. Right, hang on. Wait. Ah, this is just okay. We have the HSW Porsches all drive actually. I haven't driven in the snow yet, so that'll be new. Obviously, we got the Subaru. That'll be the obvious choice. Probably dressed as we are, the Subaru will probably be the obvious choice. What else have I got? We've got some trucks. The Subaru, the Porsche is probably the thing to try. I spun the wheel this morning and won the car. Let's go to the... Oh, we're here now. Let's just go to the garage. I haven't pimped it out yet, so I need to film that. And the same thing with the Alpha. I bought it. I did film that. I probably should have uploaded it actually already. I don't know. I haven't gone through any of my like gaming content the last like week. I've like completely avoided it and not even really looked at it, and that's not normal. But I have focused on something else. I was gonna say about it, but I don't know. Kind of keep it to yourself. I guess I had a pretty insane win at the casino last week, and I just kind of took it as like, all right, let's just take a break, IRL. So, and I don't normally gamble or anything. It was just I was like, it's chill, let's take a swing, and it was insane, actually fucking insane. I was still kind of high from it, to be honest. So I logged in earlier. I haven't really played many video games. I've just been chilling like all week pretty much and just trying to relax. I literally withdrew like instantly. I was just like, oh my god, just withdraw and leave. Just withdraw and leave. Let's just leave. That's insane. And then I've looked up like the chances and that my win, and I think it was like a 2,600 times bet win or something. It wasn't even a jackpot game or anything. It was just a normal game. Actually insane. But anyway, I can't really talk about gambling without sounding like a degenerate, really, can you? So there's that. I'm going to leave that there. But yeah, that's kind of insane from there. Then, needless to say, I'm not down at all. Not even close. Not even close to being down. Anyway, we got this to pimp out later. I don't know if I'll do much other than just lower it a bit, tune it up. That's in the tune up. I did a video on it earlier. And then, yeah, we got this from the casino. Speaking of casino. And I haven't done anything to it yet. I haven't driven it yet, actually. I don't know if this is four-wheel drive. I haven't even driven it. Should we take it for a quick spin? I guess we should find out if it's four-wheel drive or not. Oh, no, go away. No, go away. No, it's definitely not rear-wheel drive. No, put it back. Put it back. No, sorry, it's definitely not four-wheel drive. Put it back. Go back. And I did say I like to keep the dev liveries, but I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not keeping this. I don't think. I don't like that. The white's nice though. If you, I think this is a HSW. That's clean. I think it's a HSW car. The grotty Stinger. Just actually why I wanted it. And some Giga Chad said it. I don't know if I should say. I don't know if I should say. I think actually I'll be quiet. No, it's on Reddit, and I'll leave it there. Let's see. I got that California from last week. Okay, I don't think anything in here. Oh, it's the bottom floor. I think I've boosted my business today. We just got CEO and Gunrunner. I did a delivery this morning. That's the first delivery and they just, oh yeah, we got the prize car, which I did a video on, but I didn't tune it properly. And to be honest, I regret that. I should have tuned it. So we need to do that and film that, and then I'll edit that and I'll upload that. It's a bit late now, but fuck it, whatever. Whatever. This should be forward drive. Only forward. Oh yeah, instantly. I feel like we're good. What are we doing? There's a stash house down there. We haven't got motorcycle. Cache over there. Let's go to the cache. I'll ping it so I know where it is, but we'll just wander. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I haven't really played for like a week, pretty much. I've like logged in to spin the wheel in the casino, and that's about it. Not much else. Maybe done some supplies, but when you only log in for a few minutes, your supplies, or what would it be? Your like progress in the like acid. Oh, I need to call my acid lab. It doesn't really climb very much. I never really thought of this when I did a video on it. I never really thought of this. Oh yeah, this would be a great car for when it snows. But yeah, W, thumbs up. That kid's at the computer and he like, it's a meme, and he tends to look at the camera and nods his head and puts his thumb up. It's that meme. That's what it is. It's exactly what it is. Well done. Actually pretty good. I don't know if the Subaru would be any better than this. Probably be about the same, maybe. I mean, it still turns like it does, but in many ways you wouldn't notice it's snowy, and the brakes are still good. I did a little video earlier because someone asked about my settings. Oh, you know what? You know what I did? You know what I did? It was even better. It's even better. I don't know what's going on. I don't normally have good luck with anything, but I found a brand new RTX 3080, and eBay had like, I mean, it might still be happening. eBay's got like a 20% off coupon, but it might be a UK only one, maybe. I think it's still happening, called Cherry 20. The code was, it's on the home page. It's not like you have to do anything. It's right there. You just have to shop wherever it's illegible. And the guy had it illegible, and oh my god, I got such a deal. I got like 50 quid off of it. Apparently it's brand new. I'm hoping it's not a scam. But I'm always a bit wary with eBay and things, but we haven't had any trouble, should I say, in a very long time, and they're usually pretty good at making sure if you do get scammed, you're not losing money. And I did it through PayPal anyway, and PayPal is equally as good to cover your ass if you are getting scammed. So, but the guy, I don't know, it's a bit weird that this guy had randomly 4 brand new RTX 3080s for sale, but then equally he sold a couple of them last month. So I don't know, but he said it came from like some AI liquidating company or liquidated AI company or something. Spanner, I haven't heard that in I haven't heard that in a long time. So I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it's a real deal. I mean, if not, I'll have to find another one. It's not really the end of the world, but if that's a thing, oh my god, that's amazing. But we'll have to see. Obviously, I haven't got it yet. I'll have to wait till it arrives. Oh, we did hear it. Was it back there? It's back there. What am I doing? I didn't see it though. Oh no, I do see it. It's under the chair. Bench chair. I don't know. What we got? We got. Might go online in a bit, but I'm not really too bothered. You care about being shot by a 12-year-old today, to be honest with you. I say I'm still kind of high. Weirdly, it's weird. I was gonna play yesterday, and I was gonna be like, "Oh, I need to calm down a bit," but it doesn't. I don't know. Best thing is just to rest and watching some TV, documentaries, and. Oh no, I don't want to shoot you. Where's my car, dude? Where's my car? Is that my car? There's my car. No, don't use my. No, that's. Don't. Oh my god, he probably should have killed me. That NPC, that police officer would normally kill you. I think it's only because I'm maybe maxed health now. I tanked like a point blank shotgun shot, like, and it put me on like 2% health or something. Yeah, that probably should have killed me, to be honest. Oh, I have to lose the police. Right, not really thinking about that. Let's go up here. The helicopter's going to make this awkward, actually. I'm not very good at avoiding helicopters. God, this handles that shit going up here. It's like, I can't really steer. I think there was a helicopter. There can be a helicopter on level 3, but sometimes it might take a minute or two to spawn in, but when it does, maybe it's like a hidden level to level 3 or something. I mean, there isn't one, so I mean, we'll just kill her. Oh, I need to. My fucking revenue's down from the start of this year. Last year was good. Oh, there is a helicopter. From the start of this year, my revenue was good on. Well, end of last year, my revenue is still good on YouTube, and I think they changed the algorithm at the end of the year. But fuck me, my revenue's down on YouTube the last few months, and I don't really know why. I haven't really made shorts this year. I didn't think they would make that much of a difference. I've been doing shorts on a different channel that doesn't earn anything. But they come from Twitch and my streams, and they have been working well, and I put them on Instagram, which is really easy, but it still takes a lot of effort. But yeah, I haven't bothered to go through my main videos and do anything. Okay, you bought this and turned it into this. This is a good choice. Let's go and do the CEO stuff. Oh, I need to... Okay, let's go down here and I'll call in the acid lab. I don't think it'll be full, but maybe. Let's see, I did a delivery or two this morning. The bunker was at like 90k, so... And I can't remember if I boosted that today or not. Oh, I didn't think this would be a W car for the snow, but there you go. I just kind of wanted it as the 4-seater, like, have a Giga Jet 4-seater car if I needed it, which I haven't really utilised yet. You could if you were, like, constantly keep your CEO open. So people just matchmaking to you. Oh, that looks clean. Oh, it stays on today. Why? I hope we get more control of that in the next one, because... There is some moments, and particularly with some of the missions, I definitely want to keep the engine on, let alone the door open. The door open you can kind of do by, like, moving when you get into that animation. You can kind of move. I think you'll cancel closing it. So I think you can still do that. I haven't really tried to, like, finesse that or anything. I believe that's the case. I even think that was the case in the old ones. But we can't keep the engine on. I think they said the only keen way of keeping the engine on is to, well, either
Hi
it's
there.
random
What do you need? I'll take care of the food. You take
or
care of the company.
just after you shoot, the engine stays on. I think is the reality of it. But I don't know. Obviously, when you pull up somewhere and you haven't shot yet, you don't. I don't know. It'd be nice if there was just like a. I said before, even like if there was like a, I had to press a button to start it or something. I don't know. I get it. I get it. I get it. Maybe I don't know. Whatever.
What's up, Heffa?
I
Let's
said
you
about
wanted to
manual
move?
gears as
We got it
well.
all
But
loaded up on the flatbed right outside the warehouse. Just
it'd probably still be easy to run auto, obviously. That's for like racing. But there is sometimes the auto does. I don't know. Not the best, but it's fine. Oh, I don't know if we can probably do a sell on here.
Hey, what's up?
Oh dear.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, we'll probably do a sell there. I need to check the gun runner. I'm worried that one of them might go over. We didn't do the frickin' acid lab, did I? We'll get the Subaru out. I just was interested to see what this would be like. It handles a bit. I mean, it handles fine, but it is very. I mean, I'm not really used to anything, so it's probably just as well. But oh, there's a turn there. Oh, the brakes. Oh, the brakes. Didn't really look what was on sale. I think there's some like the money laundering I spoke about is on sale. Maybe I'm not really sure. Not really. Well, this is quite full as well. Not too bothered about.
hey, Hefe. It's done. No problem.
Can I leave out the back there? Actually, wait. Oh, that's got the same deal. Yeah, I've always gone to this door. Actually, I've never thought about going to that, but I assume that's the same deal. Oh, it's a nice excuse. Although I don't know what other reason there would be for it really. You can't really make it randomly snow in California, can you? Does it even snow in California? It's kind of a bit of a desert, is it not? I've never been, but oh, I don't know. I guess it's a big state. Maybe certain areas do. I don't know. I guess LA would LA get snow? That's a weird one actually. I might have to ask Google about that. I think. I mean, I watched a Twitch stream from a DayZ Twitch streamer from California, and if I remember rightly, I think he said he's like never seen snow, but I don't know. No, I don't know. But it would be too hot. But then wherever Summit is seems to be not too far away from snow, so I don't know. And actually, no, wait, no, they gotta have at least somewhere nearby, at least, because
You're fine, right?
there's a.
Sure.
I wouldn't say she was a cosplayer. Probably more like brand influencer I used to follow. I don't know why I unfollowed her, to be honest. I think okay, I don't know why I unfollowed her. I actually still get her posts pop up now and then. I think she's great still, but I unfollowed her because like everything she used to post was a drink. That was it. And it would be like every post and every story, it would be like drink, 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 selfie, or a nice picture where she is. And she did travel a lot, but even like snowboarding or skiing and stuff, which is why everything so I never going. But I don't know if that was in Cali. I know she lives and works in LA. But I don't. But yeah, goddamn, like the amount of like bubble tea, and every time it was like some different specialist brand, but it was just some terrible milk concoction. And I was just like, at one point I was like, it's fine, but then it got like so predictable. Like every single post was gonna be some weird like shill for a drink, and I was like, oh, I can't do it. It's rotting my brain. Oh, can't like that. Probably spent more on drinks a day than I spend in like a month on groceries. Kind of insane. And I think she's been to Japan like 5 times in like the last few years, and I haven't even, haven't even really been out on my town. So yeah, crazy whatever lives people live. Let's check the acid lab, and then I'll probably let's get the Subaru as well. I'm to call it here.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
Alright, in theory this should be like my best car, I think. I don't think I've got many 4-wheel drives. Is that a window open? No. Ah. I did get the 4-wheel drive version as well, but well, I haven't driven this in a while. What was I just driving? Is this... I mean, in theory it should be. Is this faster than the bloody Porsche? Oh, you need supplies. Ah, good sir, you need supplies. Do have a stash house. And I am going to go to the bunker. You could argue it's a bit of a waste to buy it for you, though, because it's more... Okay,
Good to see you. Watch your step.
Indeed.
It's gonna cost
Oh,
a little, but
I haven't done it.
I can hook us up.
Indeed. Let's go first person. He's half interesting. What she does, I don't know. Is it the same thing every time? It probably is, actually. But yeah, I was looking at graphics cards for a bit, and to be fair, I used to like spend ages looking at like when the crypto was crazy. I used to spend loads of time looking at cards and what's what. And since all that mining craze kind of ended, I haven't really paid much attention. I sold off a lot of my old cards at sort of end of last year.
Can I help you?
I don't know what I'm going to do with this 3060. I'll probably build another PC and I might just sell it, to be honest. So I've got loads of spare RAM and my old power unit. I've got most things other than like a PC case and a motherboard. And I could build I could basically build the computer. Well, I could build my old computer. I could build a 3600 with a 3060 Ti. And like 32 gigs of RAM if I wanted to, but I'd probably, if I was to sell, I'd sell it as 16. And SSDs you can pick up for like 20 quid or something. So, and probably stick like an old hard drive in it or something. I don't know what I can flip it for. That'd be more attractive than what I was initially going to do with a lot of them. Where do we drive? We're going to go to bunker, go back to mansion and teleport. Or we could just teleport from here. Because this is going to despawn anyway. Don't want to tune the cars up right now. Okay, do we just choose it? Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck it. Drive to mansion and do it, doesn't matter. Let's just drive. Oh, this handles way better. It's in the same vein, to be fair. And I said that when I got this, it doesn't handle like the Sylvia or the Elegy Skyline. They handle really nice. But I guess this is the party trick, the off-road, and They devs have made this thing an absolute tank. This car, like probably one of the best getaway cars, I would argue, in the game. Definitely hasn't got the top speed of the Porsche. I can feel that. Yeah, I couldn't avoid that. What do we do? We've done the warehouse. We wanted to do free bunker delivery, and we need to check the bunker. We just bought supplies. I wasn't looking. God damn it. I'm gonna blame the weight on my peripheral and just leave it there. What else have I got as four-wheel drive? I've got some trucks, but it probably... I don't think anything will be as sweet as this. I've got the trophy truck, but in theory that shouldn't be four-wheel drive. That should be rear-wheel drive, but it should... What the four-door Scooby? The Skyline actually should be four-wheel drive. I didn't really think of that. That'd be interesting actually. I wonder if they made the retro four-wheel drive or not. Obviously the R35. I mean, I complained about that when I tried launching the Elegy, like the normal one. I was like, it's an R35, but it doesn't launch like one. Like, why? It's just spinning the wheels. Oh, I don't know actually. That's an interesting one. It might be rear-wheel drive. Weirdly. Don't drive it in because it will move it to this garage and we don't want that. Okay, crashed it a bit much there, but you know, we can gloss over that. Where are we going? Let's go to the bunker.
Hello, Mum. Do you have a request, Mum? Naturally, Mum.
Oh, I said about tuning the cars, but to be honest, if there's the snow I thought about earlier, I might leave it actually. I was going to do it on a timing thing, but the snow might make that a bit redundant, really. Supplies are low. We needed to do the stash house. Oh, my bad. Well, this is still good. It's not really a big deal. We're gonna need to order more asset supplies anyway. Do it later. I'll do it when this empties, I guess. Should be about right.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds to your...
Indeed. Where are we going? What? I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not really gonna change much else. I mean, it's weird. This PC's gone from like 16 gigs of like 3,000 hertz with. God, did I have a 1 gig hard drive? I have a 2. I think I had a 2 gig hard drive. No, 2 terabytes, sorry. And it came with a 500 gigabyte SSD, M.2 on the board. And that was its install drive. And it came with a 3600 Ryzen, and it came with, and it's a Asus A2 motherboard, but they're annoyingly still quite expensive. At one point I feel like they were pretty cheap motherboards, and annoyingly they've held their value because I think everyone's trying to build the computers to flip, so motherboards seemingly, last time I checked at least, motherboards were, if a deal comes up it gets snatched like instantly when I last checked, but I haven't been looking. I last looked like late last year, before all the RAM and stuff went crazy. I think I haven't checked RAM either. I was only looking at graphics cards yesterday. Oh, I was talking about that as well. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a bit, I guess. But what else did it come? It came with a 1660 Super, a really chunky one actually, but it was kind of, it wasn't even quiet. It was a single fan 3-slot 1660. It was a right fucking beast, like EVGA. Yeah, the 3600 with a stock cooler on it, and I think I got like 40 frames, like 1080p, like ultra settings in like Cyberpunk, and I got like 40 frames in Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, Red Dead Online, like maxed out. And I played both of them with a controller, so it didn't really matter that I was getting like 40 frames. It still felt great, and it looked great, obviously, so I didn't really care. And then we went to like a 2060, and then I upgraded to a water cooler for the processor, and that was probably the biggest upgrade I ever did. And then I got, well, then I went through RAM troubles, which I did a video on, and I went from, well, I tried to go to 32 gigs of like 8 gig sticks, which is what I've still got, of like 3000, but it didn't work, even though the two sets were in theory identical, but I think made at different times they weren't compatible for some reason. So that didn't work. And then I bought new RAM, which I've got now, which is like 32 gigs of, I think I've gotten more RAM than that as well, or whatever. More Corsair stuff, but I've got 32 gig. It's got two 16 sticks of 3200, and I got that cheap. I got that real cheap at the time, so I just snatched it. I was like, right, if 4 sticks and my Ryzen or whatever is going to be weird with it, let's just, because I tried everything, man. I tried fucking everything, all the combinations, reinstalling Windows, BIOS updates, fucking doing my drivers, wiping drivers, and just everything. And I was still getting so many blue screens and shit. And it was in the end of it, it was the RAM. Basically, it was just the RAM being an absolute shit. Because I changed the RAM and I never had any issues ever again. It all just stopped. So that was weird. I did a video on that. And the errors I was getting. I think the video, it's done alright actually, with a lot of people having a similar errors I was having. And I just basically opened the video with like, it's your RAM. If you're getting this error and you don't know what the fuck it is, it's your RAM. It's your RAM, just get rid of it, burn it, whatever. I mean, I've still got it. And then, so I went to, 1660 Super, went to 2060, and then I got the water cooler, and then I went to the 3060 Ti, and then I got the 5800X. I got an SSD. I got a secondary SSD and I got a secondary hard drive. I've always had a. Oh no, did I? And then I went with 6 terabyte. I went from a 1 terabyte recording drive to the 2 terabyte as a recording drive, and then I ended up having a 6 terabyte game drive, which I'm probably using less than a terabyte of it at the minute, to be honest. That's where I just store everything, and it was the intention of, at one point I had like my entire Steam library installed, and like all like the Epic games and that, but since then I've like installed Windows 11 and I've only installed what I've played, so a lot of that's pretty empty now. But and then that was good, just to have I just wanted a big enough drive where like games that I'm not always going to play, just stick them on the hard drive. Hard drives are fine. Some games are funny with it. This one was fine. GTA was fine with a hard drive. And so that was kind of its final form. I was thinking 5800X, it'd be nice to get a 38 to go with it, because they were really expensive when they came out. And what am I going to do now? Let's go and do a CEO sale. Oh, do I? Let's... Whatever car have I got? Let's just bring the Subaru and drive back down. I don't really care today. I'm just chilling. But like, to be honest, the 3060 Ti is such a beast, and for what it costs now, it's such a bargain. If like you wanted to get into PC gaming, particularly at 1080p, it might do 1440 okay, but probably not the best for that maybe. But the 3060 Ti, even when it came out, was a right stunner. Oh yeah, we got the Howl's race. I haven't done that. Oh fuck, does it reset tomorrow? I haven't done this week's race. Oh, that's a bit mean. There's the other one. It's like 250k right there if we did that. We might be able to do it in the Ferrari. Oh, in the house. Porsche, maybe. Everyone's down here. But a lot of the time, as with like CPUs, a lot of the time it doesn't matter. It's a generational thing. Sometimes chips are just fucking quicker. And there's not much you can do about that. You're just better to get the newer technology. Like after this computer, I'd go to AM5. I'd go to the new DDR5 RAM or whatever. You know, I'd get the new chip stuff, which came out a year or two ago, whatever it was. But it's a bit out of my reach at the minute. But I would like that. Or either that, get the last generation W of this generation, which is like a 9800X 3D, and do all that thing. But they might not. They're going to be desirable for a long time, I think, all those sort of chips still. The AM4 was so... Or it's the 9800X 3D AM5. I think it's an AM4. It's last AM4, isn't it? I think. I can't remember. Oh, no, maybe not. No, ignore me. I don't know. Ignore me. I don't know. I can't remember. I retract everything I've said. I can't remember. It's been ages. There is a rise in the last of AM4. I know that is pretty good. There's a 5800X 3D, which I couldn't afford at the time. I think they've still held their value really well. About 200 quid more than what I've got, which is just a 5800X. But to be honest, this chip was still such a kick-ass chip. I was like, yeah, W. And I looked for ages for a nice one to come up at a good price that I was happy to pay, and yeah, W. Google money. But I was like, shit, if I'm gonna have this W, we gotta upgrade the PC. I don't know though. So I looked at 50 series. I looked at 40 series. The 4080 seems to be the king right now, or above. I don't know about the 4090. I don't really look at the 90 series because I just wouldn't bother. But not for 1080p anyway. You know, it seems like a waste. They're like 4K cards, aren't they really? But yeah, I looked at like is it Hardware Unboxed? I think I watch a few of them, but they're usually the ones that go into the nitty gritty of all the GigaChad stuff. I mean, they basically said the 4080 right now is still, even with all like the 50 series, the 4080 is still pretty much the best value for money. And obviously, it's a bit too much for me still, but I was surprised by that. That the 50 series isn't really that much of a jump. Is it up here? Did I miss it? You got to jump off the roof, haven't we? That's going to be so mean. I didn't really think of the time trial. If I'd thought about it, I would have done it earlier in the week. Oh, it's right there. And you're saying that way. Okay. I'm getting nerfed by the snow, but we should be able to go. Pressed the wrong. It's the wrong one. Oh, it's only there. Okay, that's. Can I? Let me spawn. Oh, you spawn me down here. That's a control. Oh, this is so bike territory. Or if you're good, go up that, I suppose. But whenever I try that, I always crash into that frickin' mini on it. Okay, okay. It's always annoying because it's like, well, you start, but it doesn't actually ping you. You gotta stop, look, and that stop and looking is ironically enough to put you out of it, even if you got there in good time. I'm not really used to this car. I mean, it should probably be in the house. Car's behind me. Probably be in the house Porsche, but go, 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 go. Where do you want me to? Oh, that's mean. Okay. Don't know this area that well. Power. God, what is that? Traction control. What is that? And again, no, just go full power. Why are we in? Car just dies. Oh no. Are we really that wide that my peripheral is just fucked? It's been a week and I can't see in my peripheral anymore, apparently. That's twice I've done that today. I'm looking dead ahead and I clip a fucking car I'm overtaking. That's so annoying. It could be just a white fucking my peripheral, maybe. Because I don't look, I just go with peripheral most of the time. That's twice I've done that today. I feel like I've clipped the car by like a centimeter. And it spun me out. Oh no. There's got to be a better way out of here than that. I feel like we're goofing. Go to the left of the road, right, I think. I feel like there's a straight way out of here, but as always, it's like you got to know where you're going. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. Doesn't help, it's all bloody white. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Probably go through there, but no, stop turning on me, you wankers, mate. Are you kidding me? Fucking blocking the entire lane. That's probably cooked it, to be honest. Even with the snow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm already 40 seconds in. I haven't even left. And there's no way. No, that's what I'm talking about. I swear we... Was I hit? Did I hit it? I don't know. I don't... All my... The hitbox is fucked. And again, I'm not fucking hitting it. I'm like brushing it at best. Ah, it's fucked. There's no way I'm hitting that shit. Like, why don't I just skim past it? Why does it have to fucking clip and then spin me out? I wouldn't do that. I feel like if that's what's happening, then that's what I'm doing each time. I'm like brushing past it like this, which is what I'm intending to do, by the way. I am intending to do that because that's how close I'm trying to be or whatever. But instead, it's just fucking spinning me out for no reason. Like, what? Why? Wouldn't fucking do that. Yeah, big deal, I lose a wing mirror. Who gives a shit? But I wouldn't fucking spin out like that. It's so freaking annoying. The thing is, it handles so dead on the front, you can't really be so precise. You gotta take that jump better, eh? It's weird with everything's... Oh, the bush. I wish bushes were more like PUBG. And they weren't just shit. That wasn't the way I wanted. Hey, it's actually annoying with no reference points to snow. It's actually really hard. I'm just crashing into everything and I'm not trying to. It's so annoying. Is this worse? I feel like this is worse. Problem is, I feel like the snow is adding like a layer of cluster traffic. There was a setting I saw earlier that said density, and I've got that shit maxed out. I did sit there and think, I don't really want that maxed out. And if that means I'm getting all these obnoxious cars because I've got that turned up, that sucks. God, we're not even close. Not even fucking close, dude. Ah, I hate how lame these things are. It might be doable without the snow. The top speed of this thing doesn't seem very good. I think it's fully tuned. So is vehicles. No, yeah, we got to return. Oh, a bike in the snow? I don't know.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
What else have we got? Temper. Bowler is an upgrade and it's out to it. The best chance, I think, is the, yeah, it is the... Am I going from the agency? Oh, what do we call it? What is it? Strong customers.
I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll get back to it then.
What's that? You clipped your fender on the side of that guy's car. Oh, let's just spin you out for no reason. Like it's a Hot Wheels car or something. That do be the case. We will, I'll try it with this, but I don't know. I think the snow's going to make it too hard and annoying. Shall I do that now? I'm going to do that now. Wait. Get rid of it. If the traffic is shit because of this setting, that's so annoying. Population density. Adjust the number of pedestrians and vehicles in the open world. I don't know if that's a single player. Adjust the variety of pedestrians and vehicles in the open world. Population variety. The variety is fine. Distance scaling. High. Detailing extremely. I don't know. What does it say? Main change. No apply. Let's apply this. Yes. I only saw that earlier. But I have been playing it with maxed out this entire time. But yeah, fuck that. The traffic's super obnoxious. On record, I don't mind it being busy. It's just the cutting across a lane to have a head-on with you. Just stop. Yeah, the thing is, oh god, this thing handles like a dog anyway without the snow. Arguably, probably one of the worst handling cars, at least I've got. I don't know about in the game, but it's fast. But so how do you get over this and not have a shit start? If If you end up in that middle bit, that's even worse. You've got to aim. You've got to like, line up with that building, I guess, if that's even possible. I doubt that'll work, but okay, it did kind of work. But there's a sign, great. Still hit a solid object. No, wrong line. I just remember there's those two fucking posts in there. This just why does it respawn me on the bottom? It's like 20 seconds just fucking about trying to avoid a sign. I don't like these. I think they're so fucking bad. Not only are they difficult, it's shit like this where you're gonna have like some. Oh, I mean, let me respawn at the top. Why have I got to fucking climb this every time? It's just annoying. The jump's annoying. The line out of here is annoying. I think the car's fucked, to be honest. No, I can't really tilt in the middle there. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, there's a tree there. God. I go straight ahead, and you can cut over. My god, the handling in this game. I just bounced for like 10 seconds there. I had no control. Oh, I don't think this is doable. The snow is so bad. I can feel it now. I said about the Subaru being bad, but yeah, god, this is... it's so heavy for what it is. Yeah, I can't avoid it. There's just no... You can't avoid it. You can't steer. You can't move. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, can't do anything about it. It's just like leapfrogging down the road. Okay, well maybe I guess you should have done these earlier in the week, not when it's snowy, because it's just impossible. Okay, fuck that with a capital F. If that's that bad, I imagine the HSW is equally as shit. Oh, the line. There isn't really even a line through here. What do you do? Jump over like we did on that originally, I guess. I assume that's kind of where you're meant to go. I mean, it's why else would you start a race back there? Okay. One was ready. I had a warehouse down here. Is this the one? Yeah, it is. Everything looks so different. Yeah, well, I hope a 3080 will be okay for GTA 6, at least for 1080p. I think everyone was saying with like the 50 series and the 40 series that the big bottleneck now is going to be like VRAM. To be honest. It's not the 5090 got like 30 gigs of VRAM or something stupid when I was looking yesterday. It was crazy. It's Spiral crime more. 2 crates. Let's do that.
All right, let's make some money. The goods are in the truck. The truck goes to the point on your GPS, and the funds go into our account. It's all simple if you don't get ambushed on the way. Good luck.
Oh, is it? Oh no, it's just this delivery, really. Oh wow, okay. It's just this easy. I mean, for what it's worth, you can do in a bloody public. These are pretty good to do in a public, actually, but oh, which side is that actually? I know it's down there, but I don't know if I can go into where that is from here as well. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't really be any different, but I do definitely use my computer. There is no question. I have a 2 gig like dedicated recording drive that you can't really record without it. I stream with NVENC, which is the graphics card, and I also record with NVENC, which is also probably another chip on the graphics card. I imagine they're probably separate. Oh, it's in there anyway. I see. You see, it is in there. I thought it might be. I don't. We haven't had this one, but this map's so vague. I guess with the expanded. It's my own fault, I suppose. I should have just looked at the big map rather than guessing. Open it. I think we can go through that. And then obviously we're playing the game and I'm running 3 monitors, and sometimes I'm also running another video in the background or another stream, but it's usually at really low quality. It'll be like at 360p or less. And if it's really bad, I just won't have it tabbed open at all or whatever. I haven't got anything on now. Sometimes I do. And the monitors aren't really that intensive. Oh, I can't remember which one. I think the small one probably has a delivery as well. What happened to me? But I mean, this has been pretty tanky for what I've been doing. There's been some times and now I'm getting 120 pretty much everywhere most of the time in this settings I'm on, but if it's really intense, it can be really random. I think sometimes it's maybe modders at play with shit they're spawning in. That could be a thing. And it can just like tank the server even if there's no one anywhere. And then you can have like 20 people in town all having their own battles and fights with NPCs, police, chases, people zooming and jets and helicopters, and for what it's worth, it's remarkably stable and the frame rate stays high, so it's just like, whatever. And then there can be, what I presume is there can be like four or five like CEOs spread across town in their properties, and it can just, that's usually when I've noticed the frames for some reason just get tanked. It's nothing we're doing, it's nothing intensive that you would think is going on in the server. It's just like maybe there's so many people rendering, probably outside of the world at a guess, and maybe we're still rendering what they're doing or what. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that. It's the only time I've noticed it really tank for me. And to be honest, the 38 you probably still do that. Oh yeah, I've got my old mining PSU in this PC now. There's a Corsair like 850. So I've got plenty of headroom for a bigger card. I looked at the 5060. I think was the one I was thinking about, but it's just a bit too much. There's some good prices out there. Like I was looking at Scan, and to be fair, I haven't really done it yet, but I kind of need to reach out and see if I can get a sponsor at some point from them. But probably if I go for a new PC at some point, I'd probably ask them maybe can I have something. But they had some nice prices on like the 50 series and some 5060s, but I looked into it a bit and I was just like, eh. The 38 it was still like in the like the benchmarks. The 38 was still like way up there, and then I said the 48 is like pretty much in the top 5, even with like the 5090. At least on this guy's benchmarks anyway that I saw, and that was a video that came out a couple of days ago, I think. So I don't know. I'm not geeky enough to go further into it right now than all the specs. So I was like, right, trust the guys that literally sit there and test it for a living.
The buyer's lined up. It's an international deal, so you're meeting them out at sea. Goods are on a boat down at the docks. Get it out to the drop-off, and we're all good.
I'm busy at the airport today, that's a shot. Oh, insane. Insane, dude. Insane. What are you talking about? I don't know. Watch the first bit of the stream, what I said. I guess I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to. I shouldn't even say anything, but it's hard to. I thought I'll say about it on stream, and then if you watch that and know, then you know. And otherwise, I probably won't mention it again. Oh, it's not at the airport. It's like down in the sort of dockyard area. Oh yeah, I could have cut through, but whatever. Oh, no, nothing. Oh, it's the boat. Oh, I like these. God, that's low-key terrifying. Great drop off the pier. Oh, yeah, the minigun. Oh yeah, I engraved this pistol. I think it's in the gun. Wow. Why? I guess I should have shot first. Holy. Oh, they've clearly been waiting for that, right? I haven't played for like a week, and then that's how I get welcomed back, I guess. Holy shit. Insane.
Man down! You
Anything about playing Daisy? We'll probably play some Daisy in a bit. Oh, I have to get in the freezing cold water today. Oh, that's interesting. Well, they do this from Miami as well. There's no shot it fucking gets snows in Miami. There's no way. I don't know America enough to... Oh, fuck, don't kill me. To know if, yeah, these things. I don't know these things. I did watch a good video of some dude. I've always liked I don't watch it religiously, but it's always nice to watch every now and then some of this stuff. I always like the content where people have like a really nice camera and stabilizer and they go on like a walk around an area. It's a really good way of getting like a feel for a place, almost being there without being there. Particularly if the cameraman doesn't talk, it's even better. But the guy I was watching was talking. But to be fair, there wasn't much going on in the video. I follow various people. I follow definitely a dude that walks around Japan and Taiwan. Where else have I followed? I was basically watching a video guy walking around Vegas this morning at like I don't know. It must have been like sort of. It must have been. I think he said it was like 7 a.m. But it must have been just sort of a bit before, but after, because literally like 30-40 minutes later into the video, it must have been like 8 a.m. Like, yeah, it was just like instantly rammed. But the start of the video, there was no one anywhere. It was like a ghost town. I fucking love that shit. I love when you can go like for a really early morning walk or something in a vacation and the entire place is just, everyone's asleep still, everything's dead. There's a few like taxi guys going around, there's a few people going to work or something, but you know, maybe a few runners or something. There's literally no, everyone's asleep, and all you can hear is like the birds and stuff. I love that shit. That's like the best. If you go to like a new area, but I was watching like a Vegas video this morning, but I don't know. Never really been in. I saw a tip, people like, oh yeah, you don't want to like walk like, well, not necessarily the strip, but walk like from around in Vegas. And I kind of sat and thought, it'll be no big deal. I'm used to like walking everywhere if I had to do it. But then I saw what she meant from this walking video this guy did. It's fucking huge, and there's no cover. So if it is really hot, oh my god, you're gonna get wrecked. Like, just walking for miles. If you weren't careful, I guess. I don't know. That's what it looked like, at least. Maybe it was the camera being a bit fisheye, but yeah, we don't really have anything like that over here. Everything's all a bit pokey up and down and a bit different, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a guy. I think it might be the same guy that goes around like Thailand as well. Kind of made me appreciate. When we went to Phuket, we didn't go to the main nightlife bit of Phuket. We were just in like this sort of, just near the beach, I guess. And the town, or the town bit that was near us, was really small, and it was kind of, I don't know, it was a better vibe. I didn't really mind, but I think it wasn't far to go to the main city, but I later watched like some videos of people doing that and doing walks through like the nightlife in Phuket, and I sat there and thought, that trip, there's probably just as well, as I was with two other friends, it's probably just as well we did not go there. I didn't know it was quite like that, but yeah, that could have been quite dangerous for many reasons. But I'm glad we didn't do that. But obviously, without these kind of people doing the walks, right, you wouldn't know until you kind of go there, I guess. That's quite funny. Some lady at the hotel was like, "Oh, don't you want to go to the main town?" And have a great time, and I was like, no, I'm like here to relax. I've worked my ass off for like 3 years to be here. I just want to chill and enjoy it, you know. I don't want to catch an STD or anything random. And needless to say, we met some characters, like, as soon as we landed, we met, like, some right characters that were there for literally just that. I mean, each to their own, but, yeah, I don't know. Different world, I guess. I haven't been in this garage in ages. Let's have a look. We're here, we might as well. I think the Subaru is the only thing that's really... Oh, we can test the Skyline, actually. What else? I don't know if my big warehouse has a delivery. I assume it's rare. God, I haven't driven this in ages. The burnout's rare, but would it anyway? I mean, I don't know. I mean, when I pulled that grotty out, it didn't even move. This doesn't even seem like it's bothered. Okay, let's check the other warehouse then. Oh, this sounds nice. I haven't driven this in weeks. Been dabbling in the mansion life. Where is it? Yeah, it's over there. Let's go the long way. No, my bad. I'm blaming the steering being weird with the snow. I'm just gonna blame that. It's just so weird. Like, I did turn, but it's not... I don't know. It just feels so dead. Maybe I'm not used to the Ferrari or something. Is I think what's going on. Been mainly driving the F40 while I haven't really been playing. That's all I've been using, really. But I saw on Reddit earlier, I was like, someone posted the snow, and I was like, wait, what? And then I logged in, and I was like, okay. Didn't really fancy streaming. I was like, well, if we do, I'm just gonna chill and drive a bit. Because I've still got loads of content to go through that I haven't edited or I haven't really looked at. So I've been trying to take a break from it. And it's going to take me probably about an hour to go through everything, and then I can start editing and doing all that. But we're just chilling. We're just chilling. But I have got stuff to go through, stuff to finish. Not much. We actually nailed most of it just before I took a break, but still quite a bit to go through. And then if I was to carry on playing, we'll probably just do some of the agency stuff next. Which is obviously what Franklin's saying about, and that's where I've kind of left it, really.
Okay, our buyer's jumpy, but he's got the money. Wants the goods dropped at different locations around the city. Anyway, it's all loaded up for you at LSIA. Make it happen.
Ah, was it on the map there anyway? My bad. We could have driven in the other way. I wasn't really. I was just looking at the yellow dirt. Oh god damn it! I like to follow the official road, but this is where it gets a bit weird around here. Oh, that was fucking crazy. Yeah, I didn't look into much of it, but I think I heard the traffic control on it, the plane hitting a fire truck. That's insane. I don't know if there was more details on that have come out at all. Obviously, it's very sad to hear of an event like that happening, because these places are full of rules and regulation and practice runs, and obviously you can hear the communication is like top level. So it's it makes you wonder, was something like that just what it normally is in these situations, and this is someone going through a bit of a distressing time, and I don't know if they've released any more information. That my impression was that maybe someone in the truck did it intentionally, but I don't know, maybe it was just a screw up from traffic control. I don't know. I didn't really look into it, I just heard about it. But it's crazy to hear about that. And if you don't know, I was just telling you, it was a plane on landing collided with a fire truck on the runway as it landed. And obviously I believe, I don't know how many people died. I don't know, it's 4 or 5, maybe more, I'm not sure, but one of those kind of freak accidents. I can't imagine stuff like that. As I say, there's so many rules, and these guys are usually so professional that to hear of something like that's almost a bit unheard of, really. It's like, especially in like America as well. And it's made me think as maybe there's a bit more to it, maybe, but I don't know. It's always a bit spooky, aviation stories. There's obviously that plane that... Oh, let's stop beeping at me. Stop beeping at me. Stop beeping at me. Let's go all the way right and go around, and it's maybe a bit easier. Oh, this is a good one. I see there's a DB Cooper heist. Which is weird. There's lots of sort of different theories on the ending of that. I haven't watched it in a long time or heard about the story. I think the initial one I saw was with Shane and Ryan. I can't remember what their thing was called. Their show they did for a while. I think they changed it to somewhere else. But I think they said in some evidence that the tagged notes that were used, or the marked notes that were used as like the money to give the guy, they turned up, like a bag of them turned up in the water or something, like years later. All obviously disintegrated and shit, but I think the premise was, well, if he did jump, he probably didn't make it, but some people obviously think that he did. Some people think... I think the best theory I heard is that people thought it was the pilot, I think. And that the guy didn't jump out. There was no jumper. And the guy that ransomed the plane was actually just the pilot. And I think they came to it that the pilot looked very similar to the guy. I don't know. I don't know how they did it. Obviously a different era, but... There's another one. There's another good, like, plane documentary I saw ages ago. The disappearance of the... Malaysian Airways, was it? MH70, something like that, 370, I can't remember what it's called. That's a spooky one. With Let Me Know. I think, God, I dread to think how many views that documentary got. I watched that when it came out, and then I think I rewatched it like a year later, a few years ago, and it had like 50 million views. I dread to think how many views that thing's got now. But that's a good one. I don't know if we ever knew what happened with it. I don't know if people, I think that whether we found shards of it. I think the consensus was it was probably shot down. Or crashed either way, right? It didn't land. But who knows? What was another weird one? Or was that the drunken pilot one? And there was obviously a few. There was one of this like guy that was supposedly really professional, had like an insane amount of hours flying. Where is it like 20,000-30,000 hours of like flying like airliners? Guy had been like super straight all his career. I think he'd like had a fallout with his wife, and yeah, did a crazy stunt with the plane. I can't remember what that one was though. And obviously, he killed everybody and ditched the plane, and obviously himself and that. But I can't remember what that one was. I don't think that was the Malaysian Airways. I think that was a different one. It's all very spooky, that sort of stuff. I haven't really watched anything like that. I'm sure there's loads more like well-known documentary kind of style aviation stories. It's very eerie. Can I climb this? Can I go over here? I think this is one of the few places we can go over here, because otherwise this thing's not very good. So I haven't really watched many films. One of the last films I watched was I watched it like sort of last year's. Tom Cruise is a drug smuggler, like pilot. I can't remember what it was. What film was it? Oh, I can't even remember. Something Hollywood, maybe? There is one of them I haven't seen yet, and it's an old film, but I haven't watched it. It came out a few years ago. I don't know. I don't really watch films anymore. Oh, what car did I get? I was going to get the Subaru back. We got the Skyline. The Skyline's a little bit too good for this shit weather. I get it, but a little bit too good. We'll get the Subaru back. Oh, is that a woodpecker? No shot. I saw a woodpecker the other day. Oh, there's a bunny. I did think... Oh, I would presume Red Dead had a bit of an update. I don't know what, though. I wonder if that's got the snow, too. A weird scuffed stream where I play both of them, I don't know. I normally split it up. Okay, look away and order the 4-door, because why not? I think I tuned it all up.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it to you.
Oh. It'll probably bug me out if I buy anything, but let's have a look in the ammunition. There was a gun van earlier, which I ignored, but I don't know if they'll do anything different, maybe, if they're doing the snow. Oh, there's no fucking way you just turned off like that to hit me. There's no way you're doing this. There's no fucking shot. What is that? Oh, now I get the 5 on me, great. Why have I got... Really dislike picking up shit guns that I don't want.
Go lose the cops first, buddy.
Ugh. Fucking NPCs, man. Crashes into me and I get an instant 5-star. Great. Amazing. Oh, no, it's 2 stars for some reason. Can we not? I really can't be bothered. Just some random AI decided to cut across and then crash into me. Great. Even though they were blatantly going straight on. At least we blend in. I think we pretty much got everything that I've wanted, like weapons-wise, but whatever, we'll level up.
This makes a statement that you're not to be trifled with.
Yeah, we're good. I think I've got everything.
Thanks. Come back soon.
Yeah, see you later. Can I have... the armor's probably a waste of time, isn't it? Don't really wear it anymore.
Take a look. That was only released a little while ago.
Oh yeah, I bought the double barrels. I recently saw that the sawn-off like pump was usable on the bike, so I got that.
Only sold by yours truly.
But I don't know if that double barrel sawn-off is usable on the bike. Probably not. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, that only happened because of a bush, by the way. That was super clean until we tapped that bush and it just ruined the entire physics of everything for some reason. I still don't... What's quite going on with that? It should just be like PUBG, you just bloody phase through them. I don't see what the big deal is, or you slow down a bit or whatever. Instead we kind of launch and you end up just doing whatever the fuck that was. Like floating about for 100 meters or something. A bit weird. Oh, this needs filling up. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, they're doing a Mario film, dude. That's cool. And it's Galaxy as well, which I think... I haven't been a Nintendo Chad for probably like 3 or 4 years now, scarily. But I think Galaxy was by far the most popular Mario game ever. And so it would make sense that they'd probably do a film. If they're going to do a Mario film, it has to probably be about with Mario Galaxy theme. Because I think, yeah, that was literally the most popular. I mean, 60 plus million, I think it sold. Maybe more than that. I don't know. Maybe more than that. Because it was on the Wii as well, I think. As well as on the Switch. They re-released it on the Switch, I think. It's one of those I haven't played personally, but I've heard people like it, so whatever. I haven't looked if the NVENC clips are any better in... I think it's the 4050 series, like NVIDIA cards that have a better DLSS and NVENC clips. That's probably the only like negative thing, is that I'd maybe have a better screen quality on the NVENC chips on the newer ones, as well as other... Obviously probably less watts and all the rest of it, but I was meant to look if it's got better NVENC stuff than my 3060 I've got. I mean, it's the same series, so they usually share the same shit, so probably not. It might be the same. I might share that at some point. I was going to monetize it if I do. Like, you have to be a member if you want to see my recording settings, because it's taken me a long time to learn, and there's a million videos out there, and most of them haven't got a fucking clue what they're talking about, and they give bad advice. But they view-botted their videos, so you can't really, you're not going to beat them.
You ain't got nowhere to go.
Oh, God, I got rid of my cough, and saw my nephew, bless him, he had a cough. I've got his thing's no, it's come back. Ah. Why is there a BMX down here? God, I could have handled that a lot better. I normally throw a grenade. You should probably do that. Okay, we'll ignore them. Oh, yeah, this one I'm talking about. Now I've got an Uzi. Didn't want that. 28, 11, 97. But yeah, I haven't checked if the 3080 has anything that's maybe better for like streaming or recording. I mean, let's just say this one's been fine. It's been great. Probably not. Hopefully though, the NVEC setup I've had, the original settings I was using and the default are a bit whack, and there is a setting in there that's quite literally transformed how good it looks. But I appreciate that at higher, it's only on 6K bitrate. If I had higher bitrate, and I think the newer NVEC would look better. But I think CPU streaming still looks the best. Or if I was on 1440p, just me being upscaled and then downscaling the stream to 1080, I think is why most people's streams look so much better, because their native resolution's higher. That's probably the big thing with a lot of people, which is why a lot of people should be, if you're on Twitch, you actually should be 1440p, but then whatever. Okay, did I goof? I goofed, didn't I? It did the acid lab, didn't it? I didn't even pay attention. I didn't call them up before. I was too busy yapping about graphics cards. Well, it's a 50-50. It's a 50... Oh, it did the acid lab. No. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just go and buy supplies. Now I'll do another rounds of delivery. Yeah, I worked very hard to try and get it to look good and not kill my hard drive with crazy, like I record in probably higher bitrate than most people. I record in 30k bitrate, but I upscale. If I edit, I upscale. If I don't edit, I don't upscale, but you can tell the difference, and I don't like being lazy like that, but for some reason, YouTubers always refuse to give me the good encoder, and I don't know why. So I only upscale because they don't give me the good encoder anyway. Super annoying. And that's the only reason I upscaled anyway, is because they didn't give me the good encoder. So then my default 1080p footage looks so bad. Oh, no, 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 no. My default 1080p looks so bad compared to, say, other channels that have got the better encoder on the channel. It's a YouTube thing on the back end. What are we going to do? We're going to order supplies. That's what we're going to do. Let's do order supplies. If I bring the Subaru in, it will move from my garage downtown, and it will bring it up to here, which I don't really want it to do that. So I'll leave it parked outside.
Welcome back, Mum.
Howdy. No, it's funny. It's Easter holidays, isn't it, this week? So I had this like spaghetti noodles I ordered late last year. I've still got probably a couple of packs, but I've eaten most of them. They're really nice. And then I was looking at the supplier, because I haven't really had these like Korean noodles before. I've had like a lot of the Thai and the Indonesian, like Indomie, and I can't even think off the top of my head. Mama, and what's another one? Miso, was it miso? I know miso's a flavor, but I think it's like miso ramen is a flavor. Anyway, whatever. Kind of some stuff can be hard to get over here. Where are we gonna go? We'll go back to bunker.
Ask away, Mum. Very good, Mum.
But yeah, I haven't really tried these Korean ones, which is like what, Shim Yun or something? I can't remember the name of it. I've got the box in the hallway, but let's not butcher this. Let's actually, but yeah, I had the Chapaghetti ones. They were really nice actually. They was kind of a bit like a sort of black bean vibe going on with it, but great noodles themselves. Some of the best noodles I've actually had. But then if I order noodles, I tend to order a box, even if I haven't tried them before. I'm like, it's just easier in some cases to buy a box of 40 or box of 20. And I'll just have them as like backup here and there. Nongshim Shin Ramyun or ramen or whatever. Yeah, spicy noodles. I ordered a box of those. And I hadn't tried them before. And it came with my niece has been yapping to me about K-pop Demon Hunters, but I don't have Netflix or anything like that, so I don't really watch any of this sort of newer stuff that's come out. And he was like so excited when that film came out, and I ordered these noodles, and the noodles arrived with this like really good branding of all this like K-pop Demon Hunters on it. So I was like, oh god, I know who would like that sort of thing. And then I tried them, and they were really spicy. Like they were good for me. I mean, I'm used to spicy food, but they're really spicy to the point I sat there and thought, oh god, no. I mean, I can't remember how old she might be like 6 or 8 years old. I can't remember, bless how old she is. And I just sat there and thought, I can't. It came in like packs of like 5, so I could give her. I gave her a pack in the end, but I just sat there and thought, oh my god, there's no way. But you know, there's no way she's gonna eat these. Because I thought with the branding on it, I thought she'd like them, so I was like, I'll give her a pack. Why not? You know, because she'll like that. And it comes with like stickers or something. There's some other stuff in it. God, that really spun me out there. And yeah, I tried them and they were so hot. I was like, no way is she gonna like these. But I spoke to her, and my brother always likes his spicy food, and by the sounds of things, he's already testing her on a lot of spicy stuff, so she seemed quite keen. So I gave her a 5 packet with all the. I had a sticker already because I already tried 1 pack myself, but I did warn her. I was like, God bless your little heart, you know. Maybe don't use all the spice or something when they make them, and obviously make them with her mum or dad, and she'll be alright. But I thought that'd be quite funny. She's have a great time with those, bless her. You never know, she might turn around. I sat and thought, it's great marketing. You might end up with a customer for life, really, if that's the case. She likes them, sort of thing, right? And then I saw a random. Oh, do you guys mind? I saw a random video recommended to me of a chef. Oh god. Of a Korean Michelin star chef, how true that is, I don't know, making them, and it got recommended on my feed, so the feed obviously knows too much, because they're conveniently the 2 I've bought, even though I can get loads of other flavors from the same supplier. They're just the 2 I've chosen. And the guy said he literally liked mixing the chapaghetti and the Kimyun ramen together, and that was like one of his favorite things. And I sat there and was like, no shot. I mean, I've kind of done that a bit anyway, particularly like the Indomie ones. You can like mix them with there's some like mama ones. I can't remember if it's mama, I think it is mama noodles or something, but there's some mama ones that can be quite intense on their own. And so like the Indomies usually like the usually a bit more chill, at least like the normal ones. So like the mee goreng is like normally a bit more chill. So like mixing, I have mixed them together. Does sometimes work, sometimes, most of the time probably doesn't. But I have conveniently got. I've only got about less than like 10 packs of the chapaghetti left, so I will try that. But I haven't done that yet. Like mix the 2 together, like he did. I'll have to try that. I'll probably put some like beef or something in it or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably put some meat in it. This makes it a bit better. But I just thought the irony then, me getting that box of spicy ones, and then I get recommended a video by a guy literally mixing the two together. I don't know. There's some weird like Matrix level stuff. I don't know. It's probably all cookies or something, isn't it? It's probably all like bloody cookies or whatever. I don't eat. I eat a lot better now, thankfully. But I ate ramen pretty much on it as is, with like bit of meat and stuff, but as like main meals for probably nearly a year. And yeah, not a good idea. Don't do that. You gotta balance. It's too much salt. I think the big thing for me that I was noticing, it was just way too much salt. Eating like ramen every day for me. Started getting like some basically problems just associated with having a really high salt diet. Basically, oh, there's a blue thing over here. I don't know what that is, and there's a gang over here. Is that going to come back? It's going to, okay, we can go and do that. What is this though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the agency my wife uses. You knew that? So are you planning to replace me with my wife?
RW. I said before.
Doesn't even know what a wrench looks like.
I said before I nearly got. I don't know how much it was. It was still a good price actually. Late last year,
Maybe she could do the
I
job.
nearly got MS, and this one's an MSI card actually. But I nearly got an MSI 3080. It was called a Seahawk, and I think the guy was selling it for like just under £300, which is, yeah, whatever. Won't go into money. And then I think it was used, but he basically said it was he hadn't used it, but it, you know, box had been opened or whatever. But it was an MSI 3080 Seahawk, and again, it was like a twin. It's like my water cooler I've got for my CPU. It's like a twin fan AIO setup. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, that would actually be really cool. I've got the water cooler, I've got the Corsair water cooler on my CPU, and it's an absolute beast. I was like, a GPU in the same setup would be just amazing, and it would look good together in that. And I thought about it for ages. I thought, do I get it? Do I not get it? It's a good price, and I didn't in the end, but I should have done, because you never. I think there's some cards that are like that they can't make more than maybe, you know, it's maybe like less than 100. It seems like, I don't know. Like a supplier probably only gets 1 or 2. It's probably less than 100 even. I don't know how many they make, but it's one of those sort of unicorn things. Not really a big deal, but yeah, I did want that, and I kind of regretted like missing out on that a bit, because I've not seen anything that nice since. They're all like triple. They're all like triple fan. I did think we will, when it arrives, we'll play PUBG and a few of these other games. I think first game will probably be PUBG or something. I'll play with it. And I don't know what frames I get in PUBG. I've never had it, because I play an Epic. Epic Games doesn't have a frame counter like Steam, which is a bit annoying. They don't, but whatever. It is what it is. So I don't actually know what frames I get. I think my setup should get about 360, if not more, at the minute. But I don't know what it gets. But obviously PUBG is super optimized. Like, I easily get 240 locked, I think, pretty much all the time in it. Depending. There might be a few places, like, if like, 20 people land train station on Vikendi, then maybe you can start to feel it getting a bit tanky in places, but makes sense, really. You're in, like, the middle of the map, and everybody's hot dropping. We haven't played PUBG for a few months, actually. I've kind of think that'd be quite good. So I thought, yeah, when that arrives, we'll probably play a bit of PUBG and some other stuff, maybe a bit of Red Dead again. That'd be a good test. Obviously probably do a bit of this as well or whatever, but yeah, I'll probably do a stream of PUBG, I think. That'd be good fun. Bit overdue on that. Do you mind? Oh, does it start again? What is that? Where was I going? I was gonna go and do something. We've not done the CEO. Surely. Came here for gun runner deliveries. Yeah, CEO. I had a look at crypto earlier because it's been literally since the whole mining era since I looked at it, but I was like, we can probably buy some if I needed to. That'd be kind of cool. But I had a look at it, and I haven't been in the whole stock game in years, but there's so many more now that the only thing that kind of looked interesting is like Ethereum still, but obviously it's not being mined anymore, but it has some seemingly crazy swings around or July, August every year it seems, and I'm sitting there like, do I just invest? Do I just invest in it? Do I just gamble and invest a shit ton of shit in Ethereum and see if it like goes up by like at the end of the year or something? It like doubles or something. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But it's crazy to see. I mean, like I say, I haven't been paying attention. Bitcoin sometime last year. I knew Bitcoin was at 50k because that's where it's kind of sat at for a long ass time now. But I didn't realize last year it swung to 100k plus briefly. I vaguely remember hearing about some commotion, but I never checked it out. It wasn't holding, so I didn't care. I mean, I probably should have done in the long run. We'd probably be a lot better off, but what does it matter? I knew someone, when it was just becoming a thing, I knew someone that had about £200 worth of Bitcoin when it was literally just a thing. And like some dude had like used that kind of level, like they'd bought a pizza with like Bitcoin or something, and I think it was sort of around that sort of era. And it was kind of crazy, it's like someone spent that much Bitcoin on a pizza, but they did or something like that at the time. I can't remember how much it is. You can probably find out how much it was, but that was like, oh, maybe it was like £200 a coin or something back then. Maybe that's what it was. I can't remember. I don't think they were holding, needless to say. I think they probably got rid of it before it went crazy, but who knows. The only thing I was kind of looking at years ago was the whole dog coin, and I had one on my portfolio called Shiba Inu coin as well, but they both seem to have kind of stayed the same.
Good to see you, boss.
I mean, I don't know enough about the whole crypto stuff in the last
What do you
few
need?
years.
Anything to keep you productive, boss.
But I don't know if, like,
So long.
it's probably worth, like, yeah, I said about Ethereum, or if you just go and buy a shit ton of like Doge or dog coin, and then maybe in like 10 years time, maybe, I don't know, it will go fucking nuts or something, I don't know. Like, because then at the current rate of what dog coin or Doge coin is,
They have.
even if you did like a light investment, if it goes to what Bitcoin is now, which is this is the whole crazy dream of it, and be like, dude, you just no, it never will. I mean, who fucking knows at the end of the day? I think it's the reality of it. But if it say it did, mate, I'd literally be a millionaire. That's kind of how it happens, right? You end up holding when it's fucking worth absolutely nothing, and then I don't know, Giga Chad shit happens, and all of a sudden it's worth like 50k a coin, and you've got like 100k coins or something. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, it'd probably be right to sell or sell off at that point. But fuck it, who cares?
Hey, what's up? Yep.
Yep. No, I don't know. I haven't been into any of that in ages, but I thought I'd take a look at it again, considering. Never really looked at stocks. I did sign up back in the day. I did sign up to a stock website, and they wouldn't let me in. They said we're going to put you on a waiting list, and they did apparently, because I think
Hey, Hefe.
basically
It's done, no problem.
the whole crypto thing ended. About a month or two later, they were like, "Oh yeah, we have now enabled you to have access to the portfolios on our website or whatever." And I just sat there and thought, well, it's a bit, I've kind of stopped trading shit now, so it's a bit bloody late for that. Because I was trading with mining while I was mining and shit, but mining ended, so I had to stop bothering. I mean, people might still mine stuff, but I don't think it's really worth it. It wouldn't be worth it in the UK, at least I don't think. The energy price is too high. Didn't realise cutting through here is pretty clean, but not very immersive, but it is clean. I can definitely tell the less density, but it's so much better. We're getting, the driving is just so much better for it, so I think I'll probably keep it on this lower density going forward. Maybe the frame rate might be better as well, but that's probably a given.
Hey. Sure.
The cargo is here, right? I'm pretty sure I saw it this one. I haven't just driven past it. That'd be a bit embarrassing. Oh, no, it is. I say, I'm pretty sure we'll reach the right one. I might go and get a drink after this. I watched a I guess I'll talk about it when I come back. I watched how like cheaters ran the strip in Vegas in like teams, and it was like this ex-cheater in brackets. Literally just a documentary on how him and his, in brackets, friends, I guess, stole 25 million from casinos in total between them all. And he was basically saying he and his guys weren't the only guys doing what they were doing. And presumably this was like 70s, 80s. And from the sounds of things, they were just doing sleight of hand, basically. They were just sleight of handing the chips on like roulette. And they'd have like a $5 chip on top of like a $5,000 chip. And they actually, by the sounds of things, it made it sound real easy, but obviously it's a different era, so... okay, I'm gonna grab a drink. Have I not got a car? The big warehouse. When did I just do one? Big warehouse. We've probably done it here. I think we did 3 of them. Oh, it's fun.
I was just thinking, what is, like, the most important thing? Privacy, right? Like, I can buy a butt plug online and no one has to know. And if you can do it for dildos, we should do it for acid. That's our next move. Just go to the drop points and hide the packages for the clients. They'll pick it up from there.
Oh, there you go. You can. There it is. Oh, and it fires both shots. Okay, that seems kind of broken. No, don't worry, I'm just testing. Ah, nuts. Yeah, and you can also have this grenade launcher, which I didn't realize, which is why I've re-equipped this grenade launcher, but you only get 5 shots. Maybe I need to buy more, I don't know. Oh, nice, so 2 shotguns. I don't know if you need both. I got the pump because I've got 8 rounds, and that's only got the 2, right? Oh, I don't know. But Red Dead, I mean, that's literally the reason I grabbed the sawn off recently, but I don't know. It's slow there. Like, not as quick as PUBG. I mean, it's gonna be, right, obviously, but I think we can just... Oh dear. That was, well, yeah, we can do that. Oh, I don't know, actually. Yeah, maybe it is a bit balanced. And obviously the spread. I guess it depends on the spread, right? Oh, is that like an e-bike just sitting there? I don't think I've seen that. Is that like a rare spawn? It's the same level of spread, but I guess it's 2 quick shots, so maybe it'd be like an instant tap. So maybe it would be better just to use the double for what it's worth. Ah, as I say, it's, the symbols we have to go to are white, but I can see this one. Okay, maybe we just stick with the sawn off then, I don't know. No! No! God damn you guys, why? Okay. You... Yeah, oh dear, yeah, that's just... I wanted to test it out, otherwise I normally wouldn't do that. Go, go, go. You appear to be having some... Well, hopefully they'll never see me up there. Yeah, it's a bit slow fire rate, I don't know. For precision, you'd probably still be better off just having to be honest. A flick from one target to the next in a close quarter situation. I mean, I don't know what else you'd use it for, really. You could say play online, and I mean we have done, but I can't really be bothered, I don't know. I don't fancy the PvP right now at all. Not up for it at all. We'll go on PUBG and we'll find out how rusty I really am, you know, and we'll do that. I'll stream it, obviously. That'll be fun, I'll enjoy that. Damn, do we need a new map in PUBG? God damn it. And... I've always quite liked Sandhawk, but never played it. I think most people hate it, though, which I guess is understandable, because it's a cheater's paradise. Quite literally, and it's already hard to play because of the jungle anyway. Without the cheating aside, it's still a really hard map to play anyway. So, but I like it kind of for that reason. I don't know. Plus, it's got like the pickup truck and stuff, which is cool, and the guns are cool, and the atmosphere is cool. I don't know. I've always quite liked it. I've barely ever played it. What else? The traffic is definitely less, I think, unnoticeable. A goddamn time. Should have found that setting earlier. Ah, blatantly police car. Oh no. Do they have to see you then? Oh, that's interesting. Because there was blatantly an undercover car there, but it didn't aggro. That was around the corner, maybe. I think I bought a property down here and it's completely useless. I think I've spawned there like once, but whatever. Oh, nearly.
What is this shit? Just get up. Yeah, not sleeping too well, but everything's fine. Oh, it's nothing. Just work stress, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna come over straight after this.
The customer had a blast. Thankfully, they weren't too fucked up to send us the money. Good work.
What was I talking about? I was talking about something and I completely forgot about it. So oh, that was it. I was talking about fucking PUBG maps. That's how boring it was. I was sitting there thinking, what the fuck was I yapping about? I was like yapping about something completely useless. It was PUBG maps. That was it. Yeah, I don't know. If you're not careful, you end up landing in like the same place all the time.
I'm gonna get that just to see if I can.
I never thought Rondo was bad, but
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
a lot of people don't like it. Which I always thought was a bit weird.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
It was a good map. You just gotta be creative with it. If you just want to like land normally, and you don't get a car, then but you've got to get a vehicle or a plane, bike. What else can you get? How do I get down there? How do I get down there like a normal person? Ah, here we go. Rather than like drive down the bank. I mean, we couldn't even... I mean, I'm sure if I sweated around for another 20 minutes, I'm sure maybe we could have done the time trial before, but... The Howes one's normally a bit of a pain. The Ferrari might not be too bad in this weather. To be honest, I haven't tried it. But the handling's definitely... I didn't read what that said. Is this blue? Is it like...
Hey man, what's up? I need to hit a ball. Now. I'm ready.
Yep, top.
Might have gone home with that little number. What do you mean she's a he? Oh, fuck, dude.
This is probably a good example of the global illumination and the bouncing. I couldn't tell you where. I think all of it.
Hey, you and I both look awesome.
Wonder how GTA 6 this enhanced version is.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Hello.
I hope the 38 is okay. It'd be a good chance at least, anyway. I mean, I'd be just happy with like... I mean, it'd be nice if we can have ray tracing. It'd be nice if I can have it like this, but I find that'd probably be hard to believe. Oh, did it just goof? Oh, I don't know if it let me have that or not. That's a bit of an omen. Bit of an omen there. Like the textures and that will be really high. I mean, will it be more intensive, I guess, than Red Dead? I don't know. Presumably, I guess, because it's more built up. Only 1 minute 25. I was outside of town. I mean, fuck off with that at this fucking time. Every time I stream. It might make this not count or something. Where are you meant to go? God, this thing's a yacht. And I don't know... Oh, hello, Lulu. I don't know the map enough to be like, oh yeah, we can cut just over here, and oh yeah, we can take this corner here, or whatever. I know it, but I don't know it, you know, like details. Oh, the lighter traffic is so much better, holy shit. God, this is such a yacht. Where have I got to go? I don't even know where that is. Brakes are so bad. Turn, you fucking thing. Hang on, Lulu. I'll feed you in a second. Am I even close where it... It's around the corner. Go, 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 go. Yes! Get in, Ted. Well done. What was I saying? Okay, I wasn't sure I'd get that. How can I get that in this, but I can't do the normal one? That's a crime. I'm obviously doing something wrong with the other one. Okay, I made a lot of mistakes in that and we still did it, so W. And in the snow as well. And I wasn't filming because I didn't think I'd do it. That's how unconfident I was in me completing that. I didn't even bother filming. Fuck, I should have done it really. But we got a bit lucky on the straight, and I think turning down... If I didn't turn down the traffic, there's no way. If I didn't turn down the traffic, it was... The bits that I feel like I normally would have been punished by the traffic, we didn't get punished for, so...
You know who look good sitting next to you in that thing?
Coming down this street down here on the bottom of the bridge, I think... Not this side, maybe it was this down further down, but this bit here, I feel like you're almost guaranteed to crash into some arsehat here if you were doing what we did. But I mean, because of the lighter thing, you can't disappear and leave. So it's a bit ominous when she does that. It means she wants me to go to bed or something, and it is 10:30, so that might make sense really. But okay, what are we doing? I'm not going to get to bed. I'm not that tired right now. Yeah, all the NPCs like it, apparently. Ah, printing. How much money have I got today? 4.5 again, amazing. I was going to modify the cars. That's why I wanted some money again, because I got the race... It's probably a bit fucking late to do videos on them, but I still can, I suppose. I don't think people really like the fact that I did a video on it and then it's like last week's content in theory, so but I'm not here to do like, oh, you can get this week. I've never been like that really. Here's what you could have got, I guess, is more what it is. But the snow, I don't know, it kind of ruins a lot of that in kind of testing, so I don't know. I've already filmed bits of one. I'll wait till maybe tomorrow and film the rest of that. The gun runners blatantly probably got a delivery. We're not going to do, I think, a vehicle today. I can't be bothered with that. I'll wait till we get back into public for... I like the vehicle cargo in public. I think it suits quite well in public lobbies. Oh, what was I gonna buy? Oh, I know what we can go and buy that I was gonna buy, but again, it's probably not the day to do it, but it's gonna leave otherwise, and I've only just remembered, and I will forget. So let's go and do that immediately. There's a Hardy in the showroom. Is that it? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that mine? Luxury Autos, and then the Simeon. Let's go to Simeon first and then go to the Luxury Autos. I think Simeon has his own stuff as well. God, it's going to be an expensive week because... Well, I guess we won the casino car and I won the prize ride, which are both W. And then, why is it... Oh, because I think the casino car is a HSW, so that I haven't checked how much that is. I could be wrong. This Astron was only like 400k. It wasn't actually too bad. But I bought a Tampa, which I actually think is the wrong thing I was thinking of, but it doesn't matter. The Tampa's like over $1 million to HSW, so I haven't done that yet. I see a beach buggy and... Oh, I don't know what that is. Oslet something, I don't know. This is like a terrible... I'll say it's a mini thing, but I don't know. And then we got the beach buggy. How much is the beach buggy? Does it... 75k. Oh, that's not bad actually. I should just buy that. How much is this? No, it's a bit keen. 400k. I was annoyed These are rare to spawn in the online, and then when it spawned in, I was like, oh, I'll take that, and then it wouldn't let me keep it. What is this? Something linked here, yeah. Oh, it's actually kind of fast. I never really liked this style of Jag, but I had a good friend that did. I can see him ending up with one if he hasn't got one already. Bravado, Verli area. What is this, meant to be like a scuffed TVR or something? Oh, maybe the beach buggy, but that's like 13-year-old me, I don't know. I don't know, it's very traditional GTA, but... need every penny we can get, because I think this Hardy is going to be expensive. I don't know what's different about this one. I don't know if it comes with... I think it came with a special livery in brackets, but I don't know if that's it. That might just be it. And then I think someone said, well, if you've already got the Hardy, you can just buy it anyway. But, oh, we can have a look. I don't know if it's got anything different about it, maybe not. I mean, I was going to buy one anyway. Annoyingly, my JDM garage is a bit cluttered. No, go away with this dog, dude. This has only ever happened when I'm streaming and I'm in offline mode. Oh, payphone. I hope we get more payphone stuff, because it's very traditional GTA that... Okay, well that's good. Not be annoying. Oh, it doesn't look anything different. Yeah, it's just the livery. Oh, that's kind of cool, eh? And like a sports truck. Why does it sound like the phone's inside? Is browse luxury autos? Oh, so I literally, it literally is window shopping. After the server dropout, I don't know if I want to buy this right this second. Makes me nervous. What are we on? 452. Someone said, I think if you change your appearance... God, that phone's annoying. Change your appearance, it auto saves or something. I don't know. Let's just send it. It should be fine. I don't know. Put it in the agency. Okay, we'll double that. I'm not gonna double that now. Yeah, that phone's like in the building. It sounds like it. Oh, it's on. Or, no, it's probably behind the building. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I need it because I think servers reset tomorrow in a few hours in brackets, so I wanted to make sure we got that. Not that there's anything different, it's just got a unique livery. Yeah, kind of expensive. Fuck off, dude. There's no way. No way. Okay, we did acid. Let's go back to bunker. Let's do that. Venomous chopper. That sounds like a big chopper as well. Oh no, not really. I don't know. I said before, there's some scenes. There's some areas for sure with certain buildings I think you could bait people into being like, preview of like GTA 6, and I think some people believe it, to be honest. Some areas feel very clean in this enhanced. I don't know if they're the same or if they're different, I don't know. I think everything's the same. I think it's just like engine improvements. There might be a few bits that are different, I don't know. I need to order more. Order more Flavor Boss vape stuff. I might try something new, but on the same stuff for a while now. Break don't fix it. We're gonna go to mansion. I got distracted. I was gonna. It keeps fucking server being a dick. Someone said you can force an autosave by changing your outfit, so whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it seems to. Are you robbing the strip club? Who robs a strip club? This guy, apparently. Hewitt's a woman. Needs to be a woman, that'd be funny. Oh, it's a dude again. Why? What are you doing, sir?
Yo, go, go, go.
Why would you rob those lovely ladies in there? Why would you do that?
I would have done if you hadn't shown up. You really hit the fan back there, you know?
Oh, dear.
Look, I pay my drivers well. You got my word. Just don't stop until we've lost the cops.
Oh, no.
Man, do not fuck this up. Asshole!
Love how a stationary Belair can turn left 30 mile an hour like acceleration instantly. That's wild.
Asshole!
Can you go this way? It is this way. They might spawn on this road. Should be annoying.
Okay, we lost him. Here's the address. Take me there. Don't let it slow us down. Thanks for the ride. I appreciate you showing up for me like that. I'll send you the money.
This is what I did to the prize ride, but I didn't tune it because I wasn't sure, and then I kind of regretted not doing that, and I probably should have done, because I'd have probably uploaded it if I did. So I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about it at the time, but it actually came out really nice, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I need to finish that and I'll upload it. There's a lot I need to finish. There's a lot I need to upload on the second, well, one of the second channels, I guess. Bunker. It's kind of framey in here.
How can I assist you, Mum?
Gets to consistently about 50. I'm seeing a literally dot on like 55 frames in here, right here for some reason. The other side of the mansion, like the office, might be
Right
okay.
away, Mum.
But whatever reason, like right in the middle there, seems to be kind of intense. But I don't know. One of the few places. Oh, there isn't. No, that will sell for more than that. No, this is where it gets a bit cursed with the gun runner. I think the stock number's bugged, and that's actually probably going to put me over the 2-player limit. Actually, god damn it! Do they know this is bugged? It's got to be a bug. I haven't actually looked it up. It's got to be. It feels bugged. Yeah, large details require multiple vehicles, but it only says so much in the corner. We're just over. See which one we get. If it's like a double lorry sale, fuck it, we'll do it. It's not a big deal. Yep.
Believe me.
Yep, believe you, yep. Double 5 drop off, right? It's not a big deal, I guess. I mean, it's not really necessarily worth the 300k, but we could do that. Yeah, and I think it'll be the same one each time, which is pretty nice, so buckle in, I guess. Of course it's defaulted to the SM or the Uzi that I don't actually have. The other thing is armor as well. Armor, I tested again armor, and I think it's an intensive game anyway with Forger. But that's definitely one of the few games that's brought my setup to show how shitty it is. Because I struggle to get 60 and make it look good, and I can make it look essentially like a bloody worse than DayZ, but I can get more than 60 frames, but it's not really great for video. I don't know, so I'll tweak around with that, I think. Hopefully we should, the 38 should fix that, I think. We'll just end up getting like 80 frames, but if I get 80 frames and it looks clean, you know, and then whatever. I'm surprised Bohemia haven't jumped on the DLSS bandwagon, actually. I don't know if there's a reason for that. Maybe it doesn't sit well with their engine. Maybe their engine doesn't like it or something. Otherwise, maybe they would have done it already. I don't know. There's maybe a reason. One of those games that kind of needs it, feels like, but I don't know. We can figure it out. We'll try it on DayZ as well. I mean, this setup was a way better playing DayZ. I could actually, like, PvP in towns on this 36 DTI and 5800X or whatever. I could actually feel confident running through, say, Chernerus, and I didn't have to sit there and think, oh, it's stuttery here, or oh, I'm getting low frames, or oh, this and that. It was just I could just play the game, get like 100 good frames or whatever. But there is obviously some like memory leak, because if you drive from like Chernerus to like Berezino, all of a sudden you can be in Berezino where you'd normally get, say, maybe 100 frames or something or more for me, maybe like 140 or maybe more in some places, and then you drive from Chernerus to like Berezino and all of a sudden you've got like 60 frames in Berezino, and it's like, oh god, we're back into the dark ages again. And it's kind of what I'm saying. All of a sudden it's you lose the confidence because you can't really move, you can't really turn, everything's a little bit choppy, and the confidence meter just plummets. And it'd be like, it's fine, I've been there, as I said earlier, I've gamed on like, 20 frames for years. It's not as if I haven't been there, but goddamn, it's like when you're used to something, I guess. I wonder what Chernerus is like in 4K. I wonder if that should really be the current crisis. Like, can you play Chernerus in 4K? Because if not, your setup's dog shit or something. I feel like that would be a great testament if you can run around Cherno in 4K with over like 100 frames. On like optimized settings, I guess. I think to have it on like the default high in DayZ is actually probably quite high in comparison to other games. It looked great though, to be fair, so I don't know, but I wonder that, because not many people don't really bench test DayZ as such. Like, bench testers don't necessarily use DayZ. Maybe PUBG if you're lucky. PUBG isn't that comparable in terms of benchmark though, I don't think. Maybe actually, I don't know. Different engine, obviously. I don't know an easier way of getting to this, to be honest. Probably on the road, maybe. I wonder actually. It should be good. It should be playable. I'm not saying, oh, you're going to be running around at 30 frames. I'm not saying anything like that. It should be playable. I just wonder. Oh, that's so mean. That's so mean. They still aimbotted when I was upside down on the floor. I think some of this you're just not meant to live. You're just not meant to live. The game's like decided for some reason today, because I haven't played or something in a while. It's like, right, you're just gonna get deleted now. Yeah, there's clearly something. God, what is this? Lemmings going on. Like, what is this? Oh my god. I hate that, like, NPCs have, like, no... Like, you're not gonna see, oh, there's someone in the road, I better fucking stop. No, let's just run him over and then stop, right? Like, why? Just stop already. Oh, can I not? Ah, dude, we're gonna have to go the long way. I don't know if they'll presumably they'll carry this on, but it's one of those few things that when I first played this, I couldn't quite believe, and it's kind of just how we just died. Like, at certain points the game's just like, let's just spawn two NPCs next to each other, traveling at full speed with 100% aimbot accuracy, and they crash into you like in less than 30 meters in front of you, and then they just kill you. I don't I get the need for having like some weird pushback, but I think chasing is far better than whatever this shit was. Like, sure, spawning behind me. Oh, is this cooked actually? Can't flip a vehicle because I'm not in it. Oh, didn't. Oh, I've got no. Okay, clutch. We've got the atomizer. Hey, 10 out of 10. Whoever said that, well done. Give him a lucky sticker or something. I don't know. Gold sticker. I don't know. Oh, speaking of getting stuck, this is actually where I got the other one stuck. And I didn't own that weapon, so I couldn't do what we just did. God, where am I going now? This is annoying. I clearly have done it in the wrong order, I guess. Because it shouldn't take this long, I mean. Maybe this is like one of the worst ones or something like. Oh, I can't brake. Oh, God. Yeah, I've got 10 minutes to do this again. I mean, maybe. I don't know how long it gave me. Probably longer than that. I don't know if there's any way I could have made that easier, to be honest. That should be okay, maybe. It's annoying there's clearly a bug with the readout, because it said 65k or something, but then the delivery's worth 350k, but then the one I did earlier said it was worth 120k, and I delivered it for like 250k on my own as a solo delivery. Like double the amount. But this one said it's 65k, but it's selling for like 400k or whatever, but I need a double delivery. Like, why is it half the amount, but I'm getting actually double the sale, and I need 2 people all of a sudden, like, in brackets? It doesn't make any sense. We might not do this one. I might have to call it. I might have to cancel, which would be a waste of time, but it's not my fault. The fucking game's this shit. We should be fine. It's 10 minutes to do that again. I think it's the same delivery. I mean, we got screwed over by that AI. That was insane. I was upside down with my back to them, and they still aimbotted me through the floor. Like, yeah, right. I thought I could go across this bit. I don't think I can. No, I can do that. Okay, so that looks more believable. Was it really back here? Oh no, it would be back here, yeah. Please just turn. Nothing turns today. It's so annoying. You turn and there's like a 3-second delay before anything actually turns. It's not bad. It's not a great snow mechanic. It's kind of friendly, but it's just annoying. You go to turn and nothing happens. This is why we've crashed so much today, I feel like. I don't know if this is doable. I don't know why this is so tight on time. I thought it might be tough to begin with. Maybe it was just that AI fucking me. I'll have to cancel the mission if in the last minute if I think I'm not going to do it, which I don't like sending it that far. But I feel like I've done this one before and it was no big deal. Ah, stop. Turning into me. Ah, and then we've got to go down to that. Oh yeah, I don't think this is doable. To be honest, 5 minutes to get to all these shitty drops. I don't know what kind of cut I get if I don't do the whole thing, which I don't normally do, but this one seems kind of cruel. Like I've got to go essentially to all these areas in 10 minutes on my own. I still despise having to do any of this with, oh, you need a large sail, but you're forced to do it anyway. Like you've got no choice. It should be okay, but it's going to be close. Oh, wiggling. Everything's trying to spin me out. It's so annoying. Like one little rock, right, do a one, yeah, and again, do a 180, like why? It's not like that. Oh, come on. Stop being gutless. So this isn't viable then. Oh my god. Absolutely gutless. Like a bloody scrawny nag or something. The irony that corner I couldn't brake for and I went down. That's ironically actually probably not a bad idea in hindsight, but I didn't know that would be a smooth way down. So we'll maybe take that again, because that did probably help us there, really. It should be fine, but God, it's going to be close. It was like this bit down here. We cut straight down here. Yeah, well, I've never used that shortcut today before, but we've been through there 3 times today, so I don't know. Go, 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 go. Those frickin' AI aimbotting NPCs have done this. That's what's caused this shit. Thank God they didn't attack me again, at least, because that probably would have ruined it. Don't turn on me, come on. One of these assets just magically cuts 4 lanes and turns on me. Do I have to leave the area? Oh, God. Steal something immediately. Like, literally haven't got time to call my car in. God, this is so slow. Go, go, go. I would drive off the road, but... Oh, I wonder if you don't get away in time, it fucks you. I bet it does. I get the idea it does.
And that, I believe, is everything sold. Next time you see those weapons, they'll be on the news.
Yeah, it's a little bit too... It's a little bit too close for that. I don't like that. Need like extra minutes on that. It's a bit mean.
Oh my god. Hello. You look great. Hi.
Hello, Mum. How can I assist you, Mum? Of course, Mum.
I need a pee and then we'll do this.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the part...
I was just thinking with like, I've got a race garage, but it's full. So what I was probably going to do is turn one of my other 10-car garages into probably another race garage. About 2. Because I'll probably try the drift tuning on the Hardy, but I don't know. We'll see. I won't bother with it today. Do I want to go that way? Where are we going? Going across town. We could low-key go my... livery route. I don't know where we are, though. Where are we? Like, on the opposite side.
through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it to you.
Hey! Sure.
What's up, Jefe? Right here? It's done, no problem. Bye.
Hey, what's up? Yep. Bye.
Anything you need, boss. Oh, hi. What can I do for you? Just let me know what you need.
What's up, Heffa? That stuff you wanted to move? We got it all loaded up on the flatbed right outside the warehouse.
This corner's so shit every time. I hate it. Every time that corner is just so shit. Unless you take, like, the oncoming lane, it's just shit. Like, taking the correct lane in brackets every time, it's just so bad. Oh, habit. Oh my god, what are we doing? I was like, oh, we won't do that because we just did it. And then I literally pulled up and did it anyway. Well, whatever. Do be like that. Oh, can I call Mutt doing this? I don't know if I can. It might not let me. Just yeah, it won't let you. I'm driving here. What's your problem? Whoop. Apparently, oh no, it's not that. I don't even know what it's called. There's a people carrier we stole because it looks a bit like an R32. I don't think they did a Stadia R32, but they obviously did an R34, like sort of estate version called a Stadia. But it looks a bit like that, but with an R32 front end on it. But apparently that's got a bulletproof back window. I didn't know that. I thought we'd have to test that. It's not meant to, I don't think. It's... Or maybe it does. Maybe it's like an Easter egg, I don't know. But some random ass video I watched the other day said about it. Or is it like some... It was probably some like fun facts GTA 5 video or something. And I sat there and thought, oh shit, I'll have to try that. I've got one. Shall I call it? Let's call it. I've got one. If I can remember what it's called. Bit of a lottery to picking the right one because I'm not 100%.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
They
I'll
were
hook you up.
talking about how I guess it's going to be the stratum. Intruder or stratum? Yeah, it's a stratum.
It's coming at you.
Yeah, they were saying the back window of this thing. It's basically bulletproof, but maybe it's at a certain angle. Speaking of one, there's one right there. Yeah, because that's like clearly an R32 front end if I've ever seen one. I mean, maybe Citroen did a front end like that and a car like this. So it's a bit of a blend between a Citroen, a Subaru, what, Legacy? That's the right one. They did a Subaru, did a lot of wagons that look like this. So it's got a bit of that in it. It's got a bit of Volvo in it, but only a bit. Actually, it has it. No, I'll take that bet. What is it? I think it's this. I think it's Citroen. I think Citroen did a bit of this, and then this back curve is almost like American. I would say. I don't really know. And then this back window is from like a Hilux pickup. I don't know. Yeah, this. No frickin' shot. It is. You can see it. No fucking shot. Best car in the game. Oh, best car in the game. Literally. It's completely bulletproof. On this back window. I mean, maybe it's a bug they just couldn't be bothered to fix. I don't. But yeah, completely bulletproof. Oh, that's epic. That's actually epic. I feel like, to be honest, that's probably more of an Easter egg though, isn't it? I feel like. Maybe. Like that's, I feel like some things are just like, if you know, you know. There is a bit of that. I mean, there's always been a lot of that. I haven't really driven this since I stole it. I don't know if I max upgraded it. I think it was super cheap, so I think I did. But it sounds of things I put a turbo on it as well. I did waste money on a lot of turbos everywhere. It's got a nice turbo sound. It actually sounds like what the Silvia sounds like, to be honest, with that turbo. Silvia turbo sounds very much like that. Loud ass game. What do? We've done the CEO stuff. I've done the base deliveries. Can't be bothered with the car stuff. To be fair, this handle's pretty nice. I just realised about the snow. There's a gang ting back there. It's going to do that in my bulletproof windowed stratum. Which, whatever reason. No, I'm not even going to go there. Holy noise. Knock knock. Inside. I'm rusty, leave me alone. Oh my god. I'll be honest, I wasn't even... I was trying, but apparently trying and failing, but I wasn't trying hard. I was just giving it the go, but we whiffed everything. God damn it. Why do you humiliate me like that? That's mean. I did tweak with the... I did tweak with the sensitivity before I left, and then I think I put it back, but I don't know. It might have been just a notch under what I was previously used to in other games. God, where? Absolutely real. I don't even know where they... But I don't know, we'll find out when we play PUBG how off I am. But I briefly booted up Daisy at... I briefly, yeah, briefly booted up Daisy and what else did I boot up? Oh, Red Dead to get an idea, and I think I felt like my sensitivity was a bit faster in both of them. See, I haven't played in about a week, so that's my excuse. I literally haven't played a video game, really. I've like logged in to do the daily like spin at the casino, and that's quite literally it. I haven't done anything else. So I've logged in at the mansion, jumped in the F40, grabbed the stash house if I needed to, and then dipped. But I don't normally do that. It's just me taking a break like this last week pretty much. So I was just like, whatever, we'll log in and do it. I've been doing daily on Nikkei, if I remember to do it. But that's... I think this is what you're meant to do on this. I think you're meant to go around and open these crates, but I don't know. I don't really care about $500 or anything. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I don't know. PUBG, when I was on my game, I had it at a good speed, and then since then I've tried to match most games I play with it. I thought I matched this pretty well, but I don't know. I think it's probably matched more on here, less maybe on the aiming, but I don't know. We'll see how off I am, I guess. Just as I stopped playing, I started to use the M4 a bit, which I've never really used the M4 much, not since they buffed it either. And I was cooking with the M4, so I don't know if that's still as good as it was a couple of months ago when I last played, but that's what I'm thinking. And I don't normally use 5.56 either. Let me leave it there. I might leave it there and go and chill. We didn't do that. There's a few bits I did offline, like the army. I was going to modify those cars, and I was actually planning to do it on stream and film it, but to be honest with the snow, I think I'll leave it until it... If this is going to go tomorrow, for example, you know, then I'll just leave it. They might keep it for the weekend, maybe. Might just be until the end of this weekend, maybe. So, I don't know. Not a big deal, maybe. I mean, it makes no difference, I guess. I mean, this handle's fine. I just suspect that they might handle a bit whack, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we can go and test, I suppose. Let's go and... No, because, yeah, I pulled out that Ferrari, and it didn't even move. And I put it back. It just sat there spinning the wheels, so... Which should probably be about right. Oh, I know. We'll go up here. I checked the acid lab. I think the acid lab's boosted, and I've also done the little mini boosting myself as well. I think it fills up pretty quick now. Ah, I should have. Sorry. The thing is with mixing, I said at the beginning of the stream about mixing like the Chapaghetti and the, oh, I don't know what it is. The Shin Ramen? I can't remember what it's called. You said about mixing them together. That's quite a lot, to be honest. Was my initial thought of that, but if that's what that guy does, I don't know.
Still here, friend. Wholesale, let's do it.
Let's do it. Who should have got some ice cream? It should have been me. I should have got some ice cream. Yeah, it's definitely different with the snow. Do I leave it there? I think I've done everything I wanted to do, really. I just wanted to do a casual stream if I streamed again. I've just been chilling, trying to relax. I've been going pretty hard. Well, I'd say the last... Well, since we played this, but... Probably the last few years, I haven't really had a break or anything, so... I've kind of taken weeks off here and there, but... I literally haven't even looked at any of the content, and I've still got quite a lot to edit and maybe upload. And on the second channel I've got's got a lot of content I need to go through, and I really need to cook a load of shorts from stuff on my main, and I haven't. It all takes so much time and energy. I've been cooking a lot of shorts from the Twitch streams, though, and some of them I might have missed. There's a VOD tomorrow I need to do. I might do that now, to be honest. I might cook some shorts out of that VOD from like a week or so ago. And upload that. Yeah, GG. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with this. We were going to do... So, I guess I'll probably plan to carry... Hello. We plan to do the agency, which I haven't done. I'm not going to carry that on today. There's, those phone contracts. Obviously, there's online. I was going to do more of the vehicle cargo and try and fill that up. I think this week had this car wash on sale, but I think when I looked into a lot of the other businesses, the CEO and the gun runners, I'm not stuck with it because I was like, I mean, it's what we started with, but low key, I'm quite happy with that anyway. Yeah, nice takeover. The motorcycle club was cool, but God, it was a grind. I don't know, needs kind of optimizing, I think, to be honest. Yeah, GG, I'm going to leave the stream there. I did record quite a bit, but I don't know what I would use from today. I'm not sure. Be back tomorrow. I mean, we'll probably do some agency stuff, I think. What we'll do. I don't know how much of that I've got to do. I'll probably do it in a